about the internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward. There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over SWIFT one day?
BSV, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, whatever that BS, the other Bitcoin.
Right, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch.
XRP. Those are all baloney coins. And
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an episode of Turf Hour Script. Let's get right into today's video. A utility-driven market cap, XRP hitting $100 is 100% certain. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. This video will follow up with a price breakdown, mathematically and very logically, on how we're going to reach those targets. But today, we're going to talk about there isn't enough XRP again, because I just came across more wallets from Ripple executives that basically just two alone add up to about 4 billion XRP. You can make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. I got something massive to show you guys today. Why don't we start off by this? Ripple says US banks will want to use XRP cryptocurrency after partial victory in SEC case. And this is a fact. There is no arguing this. US banks will be utilizing XRP. They're going to be holding on to XRP. I'm going to break it down very well for you guys. This is going to be a part one of a part two, which we'll do a follow-up. Ripple is confident US banks will start wanting to use XRP for cross-border transactions after a judge gave the firm a partial victory in its fight against the SEC. And that's what Stu Altery is saying. And take a listen to this from Ripple Swell.
What is attempted with XRP is not so much maintaining the value, but offering a vehicle for exchange, which is quite different, because there you can have value fluctuating. All you need is value to be stable for 10 seconds while the whole transaction takes place. And as a result, there's a whole different need for regulation. You don't need to regulate value. I don't care. So long as there is some value, the transaction can certainly take place. And as a regulator, I'm not so worried about either this displacing my fiat currency, because you're moving from one fiat currency to another. It's just an interim value. And it's a means of exchange.
There's no doubt in his mind either, folks. There's no doubt in his mind either. And if we just go to the fundamental breakdown by Robert Mitchnick, he currently works at BlackRock, and he put this together with Susan Atley. They said in the XRP success case, XRP could secure an estimated 15 to 30% market share of the total storage demand value for crypto assets, equaling to $1.6 to $3.2 trillion. And that is in terms of market cap, ladies and gentlemen. That would put XRP at $40. And keep in mind, this calculation was based off of 100 billion XRP circulating. And they even said, if corporations become significant holders of XRP, taking advantage of its functionality as a form of ultra-liquid working capital, such adoption would result in XRP regularly being held for multiple days or weeks between its usage in transactions. We're going to get into BlackRock in a moment with a very bullish statement. We're going to cover Arfan Allah Ahmed, VP at BlackRock, and he's been there for 10 years and 10 months, and you got to listen to what he said back in 2020. Okay, very big deal. But take a listen to this. Look at Arthur Brito, okay, one of the first OGs at Ripple. Look at his XRP bags, and this is just the ones that are named. Okay, so we have 200 million, 200 million, 200 million, 200 million, 200 million, 200 million, 180 million. And where's Bob Wade? Where's Brad Garlinghouse? Like, this alone is over 1.4 billion. And then we have Chris Larson sitting on 2.5 billion XRP. Okay? And there are many more workers. Where's Queg DeWitt? Right? There's so many individuals that are holding on to XRP. There isn't enough XRP. This is not the XRP, that's an escrow. The 41 billion XRP in escrow, that's in there. And then we have Ripple executives holding on to XRP. We have Coinbase holding on to XRP, right? The list goes on and on and on, folks. And once retail comes in, they're going to be buying XRP at $9, $10, $20. As you guys could see, this was created back on August 1st, 2013, and nothing has been touched since. And that goes for all of his other wallets as well. And for example, take a look at Coil. Coil was a branched off Ripple, and they have a bag of XRP for Coil settlement. And I want to make a side note in terms of R3 back in 2018 when they were trying to get XRP, right? They were trying to get 1 billion XRP. Think about it. Now it all makes sense. If there were, they could be getting XRP for the sake of them utilizing it and holding it and testing it, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And going forward into where this XRP is going from Coil, there is about 5 million XRP in here, and they just started transferring it out. So there was a transfer out of 2 million XRP. Where did it go? It went to Bitstamp. Guess what? You guys already know. Ripple acquired Pantera's stake in Bitstamp very quietly, okay? This was on their transcript, first quarter 2023 conference call. Take a listen to what they said here. More broadly, in our global market business, on the back of a record year for our investment banking team, we advised Pantera, a leading blockchain asset management firm, on the sale of its stake in European digital asset Bitstamp to Ripple Labs in Q1. And they said this deal was, it was very complex post FTX. Folks, there is so much stuff going on that, they haven't shared yet. And people are going to be completely dumbfounded when they see XRP at $20, $30. And then they're going to understand what's actually happening, right? We even have Anthony Welfare bullish on this, coming out, a Ripple employee, talking about Ripple says US banks will want to use XRP. He's bullish. They know what's coming. Asked whether the ruling meant that American banks would return to Ripple to use ODL product. And Altery said, I think the answer to that is yes, folks. Yes, they're coming. They just don't want retail to come in. And we're going to finish it off with Arfin said, right? Take a look at this comment. He said, what this space needs is a decoupling from the meme coins and those with long-term utility use cases that will disrupt many industries in order for this space to grow and mature. QNT, ETH, 2.0, XDC, XRP, many promising projects waiting to take the crypto market by storm. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Just words cannot describe what's about to happen. I truly cannot explain everything to you guys. I try my best with all the connections with BlackRock and Vanguard and Visa to Ripple. They're not going to tell you straight up. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. There isn't going to be another XRP magically being made and that's going to be used by institutions. Keep that in the back of your mind. XRP has the highest level of regulatory clarity in the United States. And now this is the first 5-day week since XRP has deemed to be not a security. So let's see what's about to happen. But I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I always do my due diligence before I share anything, and making price predictions of $50, $30, $70, $100 are just logically makes absolute 100% sense. It makes no sense for it to not reach $100. That's the way I look at it. It just doesn't make sense for it. It has to. It just has to. The demand with the XRP in circulation, with how much retail owns, with how much Ripple executives own. There was a technique behind the whole 100 billion pre-mined XRP, folks. Think about it. They had a game plan since day one. And we're 12 years in, we're balls deep, and people are going to witness it's a significant shift in this sector. With that being said, We'll be back with another episode. Get ready, folks. BlackRock, they're all in here. They're all in here. Fidelity, they're all in.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.